the vast majority of the population of Afghanistan is rural-based and has an agriculture-based economy. They rely on the agriculture and the lands that they cultivate. So to that end, the lives of the people of the rural community has actually improved dramatically in terms of security, of them being able to tend their lands and tend to their crops and harvest. And also the second reason is the markets and our relationships that have improved with our neighboring and regional countries, which have opened markets for them, and we have doubled our exports in agriculture sector and also in the mining sector. But more to the agriculture sector, we're continuing to work with neighboring and regional states in order to increase the amount of Afghan exports, vegetables, fresh fruits, dry fruits, and the other resources. I do agree when it comes to the urban class of Afghanistan. The sad fact is that Afghanistan, the economy of Afghanistan was war-driven and it was artificial. It was unsustainable from the very beginning. And we do agree with the Undersecretary that the bourgeoisie or the middle class of Afghanistan is suffering tremendously. Basically, there is no longer a middle class in Afghanistan. And the reason is, as the foreign troops and occupying forces pulled out of Afghanistan, they not only ended the jobs and opportunities that were provided to the middle class that worked in the government departments and also with the NGOs and the embassies, but they also imposed, the US imposed illegal and immoral sanctions on Afghanistan, which has only exacerbated the situation. We, as the government, have taken steps to try to alleviate and help the Afghan people in the immediate term. We have allowed vast access to humanitarian actors that want to help, charity organizations, UN organizations, to address the immediate needs of the people. In the short term, we have encouraged the growth of the private sector and incentivized them with tax exemptions and creating a favorable environment for them to operate in and invest, providing them security and the other resources needed for them to thrive. The midterm approach of the government is trying to realize the connectivity projects of Afghanistan, which has twofold effect. One is creating jobs for the people of Afghanistan, and the second is creating the basic infrastructure, so states that are willing to invest in some of the vast resources of Afghanistan can do so with confidence. And the long-term approach, of course, is realizing the full potential of Afghanistan as the heart of Asia and turning it into a hub of trade, transit, connectivity, and also as an exporter of energy. We have huge potential in Afghanistan when it comes to energy.
Yes.
But sadly, over the last 20 years, none of these have been realized or even talked about. So the government is doing whatever it can within its capacity, and it has tried to mitigate the effects of it.